up out of nowhere, and it was like a black cloud, so I just figured it was a tornado.
Well, that man was right. What he might not have known then was that 3 weeks later, he still wouldn't be able to get back into his apartment. That EF0 tornado was pounding Westwood at this very time, July 13th. It ripped the roof right off the Flats apartment building off Westwood Northern Boulevard. And since then, many of the people there have been homeless. So we sent Local 12's Brad Underwood out tonight to see what kind of help they're getting. Brad.
Well, hi, Rob. It was a night that many of the tenants remember vividly. Several of them outside enjoying the evening and watching that storm move in. And 3 weeks later, there are some people that have new permanent homes, but there are others still waiting to get that chance. Just off the boulevard, large tarps remain on the roof of the Flats apartments. All the windows are boarded up, the doors are locked, and the city has ordered everybody out.
I don't know what's going on right now, but I let them do it. I'm not worried about it because I'm fine. And it's just heartbreaking for me because, get off of work, you want to go home to your house, kick back.
DeAndre Jones remembers holding onto a bush outside the building in hopes of not blowing away. The EF0 tornado crushed windows and snapped trees and left people uncertain where they'd sleep next. They're still uncertain about that. Jones is staying with his parents, but he doesn't have his dog Baloo.
That's my main problem, my dog. But he got boarded up in the SPCA, thanks to the SPCA and Blue Ash, thanks to them.
So they're keeping him while you figure all this out?
Yes, yeah.
Many of the tenants in the building's 40 apartments turned to the Red Cross for help. The Red Cross is still helping. They've relocated a third of them and continue to help find homes for the rest.
In this situation, we work very closely with United Way and 211. That is really the first stop for people to get long-term assistance and get connected to other agencies.
Long-term recovery is the goal. For Jones, he didn't need the help that night.
I didn't follow up with him because I had somewhere to go, my parents and my aunties, so I didn't want to be taking up somebody's space that really needed.
It doesn't happen overnight with the Red Cross. There's a lot of work, a lot of people involved in getting new housing. And in addition to all that work that the Red Cross is doing, any of the tenants that are in good legal standing with the apartment complex, they also have the opportunity to get money from the city of Cincinnati to help relocate after an emergency. But the deadline to file that paperwork is quickly approaching. It's next week. Reporting live in Westwood, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News. Rob?
Do you know, is the landlord going to repair the facility?
That is a question that a lot of people don't know the answer to. The Red Cross didn't know that. We talked to some tenants today. They don't know that. They've heard that they're not going to repair what has been done, the damage, but we just don't know. We haven't heard back. Calls were not returned from the management company today.
All right, thanks very much, Brad. If you're one of the people still displaced and looking for some help, we put up some links on our website that may help you at local12.com.
Well, the